Hey, what's up, my chemistry people? Who is ready for another thriller of an electrochem calculation? What volume of hydrogen and oxygen gas is produced by electrolyzing water at a current of 4.00 amps for 12.0 minutes? Assume the volumes are measured at standard conditions. All right, as soon as I see current time, I'm automatically thinking about this equation. Current is equal to charge per unit time. 4.00 amps, or as I like to plug in, coulombs per second. That is equal to the charge over my time in seconds. I'm given my time in minutes. College board always making me work. Jump to the calculator. Boom. 720 decimal point seconds. Maintain your sig figs. So to determine the charge, I'm just going to multiply by 4 to get a charge of 2,880 coulombs. Next, I'm going to multiply by a conversion factor to get me to moles of electrons that were transferred as this cell was run, as water was electrolyzed using a current of 4 amps for 12 minutes. Again, recall that the relationship between moles of electrons and coulombs of charge, 1 mole, 96,500 coulombs. Again, it makes sense that I end up with less than a mole of electrons because I have less than 96,500 coulombs worth of charge that pass through the cell. 0.0298 moles of electrons. Now, we are asked to determine volume of both hydrogen and oxygen in this problem. I'm going to start with hydrogen, the first one that was asked of me. You could do oxygen first. Chemistry, giving you so much opportunity to choose your fun. Moles of electrons, moles of hydrogen. Now, there's a couple ways you can do this. Easiest way to do this is just to look at the reduction half reaction, the one in which we are generating the hydrogen gas. Notice that it takes 2 moles of electrons to generate 1 mole of hydrogen gas. Boom. Times 1 divided by 2 equals 0.0149 moles of hydrogen gas. Now, since we're working under measuring the volume under standard conditions, we can use 1 mole equals 22.4 liters of a gas, which means that we're going to get 0.334 liters of H2 generated. Boom! So that's our volume of hydrogen gas that's going to be generated by electrolyzing water with a current of 4 amps for 12 minutes. Don't forget, we also need to figure out the amount of oxygen. Couple different ways you can do that. You can either repeat everything we just did, except look at the relationship here when it gets to moles of electrons to moles of oxygen, or now that we know the volume of hydrogen gas that was collected, go to the overall equation and look at the relationship that exists between those two gases. So if I have 0.334 liters of hydrogen gas, because they're both gases measured under the same conditions, I can just use the coefficients in the balanced chemical equation. 1 to 2. We get 0.167 liters of O2 gas generated. Boom! Now we are completely done. Have a great day.